what we don't want is that every one of us is spied on every day and every night and every communication. So this is something we have to talk about on an international level. And what is our public interest on a global basis, on what is acceptable and what is not acceptable.
Hi, Felipe. Nice to meet you. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
How was your trip?
A bit long, but fine.
Yeah? Mom told me you came through Frankfurt or something like that, right?
Yeah, I flew from New York to Gothenburg, from Gothenburg to Lisbon.
And you just came from New York now?
Yeah.
Damn it, but not just for the EuroDIG.
No, I was on a family trip.
Well, yeah, so maybe we can go and you leave the luggage and we make the registration and then...
That would be great.
Yeah. Hey, Josta. So this is Paula. She just came from the airport.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Asta. I need to go and find a new place for media to speak because the plenary was full. Yeah, it was booked. And so you're supposed to speak with the New Media Summer School, the one that Felipe and I attended. Yeah. And I think I know about a place. I would just have to ask the hotel staff, or like the venue staff, if it's okay to be there.
Okay, well, Amelia and Peter, welcome to New Media Summer School. Well, this is not actually our place, but actually our place is everywhere, I would say. And these are our kind of bit tired participants.
I can just start by saying thank you guys, you did an excellent job. This was my dream a couple of years ago, that we would have an active youth participation. When I started going to EuroDIG, I was alone with one person from the Secretariat. And then we started bringing member organizations here, and now we have a lot of young people that are actually active and complain and make a fuss.
So also my experience of young people having participated in EuroDIG in the past is that it's always been a bit targeted. Young people get placed in panels that older people organize to provide them with an alibi for whatever it is that the older people want to be talking about. And so I've actually noticed that you have been raising your voices in the sessions and made concrete and kind of topical interventions that also express a preference of where do we go with all of these things.
Hi.
Hey, Paula, how are you?
Fine, thank you. How about
Yeah.
you? So you're looking at the schedule. I missed the first day because I got from New York, so I arrived late.
Yeah.
Can you fill me in?
Yeah, that's a pity because it was very interesting actually. I mean, and Amelia was like in many of the panels intervening. Like, well, she was like, we were in like, well, the welcoming and so on, but it was more about like official speeches and so on. But then like in the first plenary on how to serve the public interest, she was not speaking herself in any of the plenaries like a speaker, but she intervened in the part of the audience.
I talked to a friend from Sweden who said that we used to have these moral debates in Sweden also back in 2004. The merits of a closed system, the merits of an open system, and how much social control do you enforce in a network that is essentially made for citizens sharing culture with other citizens. And so I realized that actually I want that, a self-healing network where citizens can share cultural material with other citizens because it's socially beneficial. It helped me connect over borders, over ages, and over cultures, and I don't see anything problematic or bad about that. But the copyright law is currently making me criminally liable when I engage in this behavior, and this is a problem that neither of the panelists brought up, but I think we really need to address in the copyright debate also.
Also, like, she made like quite a very good point in the flash on illegal drugs and cyberspace, because the speaker, I think that he was not expecting to have like audience that was actually like knowing the topic, and when he started speaking about like to like block Tor in some of the like in some countries, for example, or then he was also speaking about like these bitcoins. And like when Amelia started like giving him like very technical details about like cyber coins and like with like a lot of like economic jargon, like the fractional currency and so on, he was quite shocked and he was a little. But I think it was good because I mean she made her point properly.
I'd like to answer my colleague from the European Parliament. I think we do agree that we need regulation on the internet. That's not the question. The question is how much regulation we need and how it should be done. And of course we need boundaries in which the internet can develop freely. And to find out how we should do that, we need to know what the public interest is.
You ain't got a problem moving out and on your way, but could you leave a little love? More than half of what we made, would you please leave some? I wonder what you'll do when the heat starts coming down on you.